in the beginning in the beginning of the competition, we create our own problems. And that is, we had a fantastic pre-season. And that means that everybody was very, very happy, but also expect a lot of success and a lot of points. But it was not what it is. And we solved the problem the last weeks, and we did it the game before this game, and it comes closer and closer. And now we show everybody what we can do. Some new players in, but in generally, I'm very happy.
You are on record to have said that you don't have strikers. You even generalize it. Um, Let me say, you describe Ghana as we don't have strikers. Have you been able to find your strikers now, and where have they come from?
I solved the problem inside the team, and also with the midfielders, and play a little bit different than before. So I solved the problem.
So, coach, are you saying you don't have any striking problems?
No, I don't talk about midfielders and strikers who can play with the midfielders. What I found now with Hamza Isa, and I think it's a good set. But I don't want to talk about any more about strikers and wingers. It's finished. Salas balas.
Coach, after 45
Now,
minutes.
now I'm friends with the fans. So why shall I talk about strikers and wingers?
What occasion that? You are now friends with the fans. What occasion that?
I feel that. I feel it. Because I'm always honest to the players, and that is my best PR, what I have. Every day I work with them. So they tell the truth and they feel what we are doing. And it's coming a little bit late, but it's coming. I told them every day it is coming. If we win a game and everything is smooth, sometimes it was a little football show. And we talk one touch. So that's my players. Now we have also find fighting spirit. If you have a lot of talent and you have no fighting spirit, you have not something here in your head to fight, you smell always blood. I said to the defenders, you smell blood. If you smell blood, you take your opponents, a striker or wingers, in your pocket, ready. So, yeah, that's the way of working, and it takes a little bit long, but yeah, you can ask the players if how we work together. That's the best thing.
After 45 minutes, your two-goal hero was off. What happened to him?
He had stomach problems, and I did everything to keep him in the team, but it was not possible. He goes every time I was looking at him, and then he was going again on the toilet. So I said, "Where is Hamza? He's again on the toilet. So he can play or not?" No, I don't think so. And then I must change. So, yeah.
If he had come back for the second 45 minutes, what do you think would have been the scoreline?
Yeah, you never know. I think we have also now a little bit more opportunities to score, but yeah, you never know. I think this is okay. If you score 4 or 5, then everybody said, okay, finish. Next game is also very easy. Oh, let's start like this.
What do you say about his second goal?
Nice. It's Romario or not? No, seriously. This is the goal from Hamza. Is the same situation as Romario played in his life at PSV Eindhoven. I saw it every time. So he protect the ball, he turned around, and he finished. So that's Hamza. It's very difficult to defend for a long striker or long defender. If you play against such a player, we know we have some players also in Holland. It's very, very, yeah. He said he's a dirty winger. So a lot of people said you play with 2 strikers. No, I don't play with 2 strikers because Enoch play on the right side, Hamza, and he's a fake winger, fake striker, Hamza Isa. But he has the freedom to come, and that makes him very strong.
Coach, will you prepare defenders for considered that?
Sorry?
Your defenders.
Yeah.
You blame them for conceding a goal.
Hey, my defenders, I think a big compliment. A big compliment for my defenders. And it's not because he's sitting next to me, yeah, but also Kofi, Ampadu, Corsa did a very good job. If the foundation is very strong, you can do something. But you must build up from behind. And we did that. We have players also on the bench, also on the tribune, who can step in directly. And that is our power of this moment.
From the last game and today, you scored from a set piece. Kosa looked the ball for Hamza for that header. And today, Di Maria last Sunday scored from the corner kick. Are you guys working on set pieces as a way to get more goals for the team? And secondly, I saw you maintain the same 11, if I understand. You maintain the same 11 with this game, bringing back Otanga. Otanga is now doing the dirty work in the midfield, controlling everywhere. Are we trying to say now is this is going to be your first 11 going forward? And how is Otanga instrumental to this setup now? Because we play ESO Nuruddin for most of our matches now. Otanga is doing all the defensive work and other things. Is this the way forward? And secondly, people are crying out for two strikers. But understanding your game clearly, you see Hamza as the free striker, he plays behind the Kashara. But people get it wrong. People are advocating for you to play two strikers. But with this your system, it's more or less more attacking players behind the strikers. So going forward, is this going to be our pattern, or you are going to tweak or change your formation of practice?
Now, first of all, I think he can give answer what we are doing in the week in finishing from build up from behind to the midfielders to the wingers, or midfielders to the strikers on number 10, every time to come into the box to try to score. And so if you do that many times, every week, 3-4 times in a situation, you must bring them in a situation that they can score, that they are not nervous anymore in the box. Now, we do it every day. Second is, you never know if this team stay for a long time. You never know. You have injured, players are not doing well, but this 11 is now for the second time start. It will start also the next time.
And with your goalkeeping department, from the previous game, we all were saying, are you considered a howler? Today too, we saw you could do better with the goal you considered. Are you still comfortable with? Are you going forward? Are you going to be your number one choice, or you are going to keep competition in the team like you said in the album?
Yeah, he have competition, but on this moment he stay number one. Sure.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
There were many who said you will be fired after today's game. Should we get a draw and lose in today's game? As a coach, in case you had a draw today, I want you to rate over 10 your chances of staying as a coach.
No. Look. This is a court, and every coach who starts his career is walking on a court. If it's going wrong, you fell out. If it goes good, it's stay. So I'm walking on a court. 40 years now. As a player and as a coach. You know that if you start this job, you know if it is not going good, it's finish galas palas. So it's also for me. If it is not enough, then the board said, sorry, but we take another one. It's possible. So coaches walk also on the court. If it is not going good, you fell down. If it's going good, you're still walking. So if it is winning the next game and winning the next game, you never know what's happened. So it gives me confidence, but also for the players, but also for the fans. So that they must believe in it, what we are doing. And now it's coming a little bit back and they see what we are doing.
Yeah. Coach, from your 40 to 45 years experience in coaching, you said you've never played 2-12 and you are never going to play 2-12.
Correct.
Will you eat the humble pie and say, now, we'll say that your decision, now play Kashala and Hamza?
No, I don't play with two strikers. That's the mistake for a lot of people. Enoch play right winger. Enoch. Then you have Ramos and the fake Hamza Isa in playing not winger, not striker. But he's coming under Ramos. So he's a little bit a dirty player. I said, he's a dirty player. Nobody knows where he is. Or the defender on the side must protect him, or the central defender. They must make a choice, and on that moment he comes free. So he has a little bit the freedom to go. I work also in Oman with such a player. It was nice, and he had the freedom. He's not a winger, but he's a striker. But I need him now in combination with a striker who can keep the ball. For example, Diadun, it's possible. Diadun can keep the ball, and Hamza Isa can under it. So that is the situation. Not with two strikers, I play with three, but a dirty one. I said a dirty striker.
Coach,
Yeah.
you are not friends with the fans.
Yeah, I hope so, inshallah. You never know.
What do you have to tell them ahead of your next game in Tamale?
Yeah, I hope we can continue to do this, what we have seen here, what we have shown here. And we work very hard, and I cannot promise anything, but for sure we will find the way to make a very nice game, but also to get the points to Accra.
The fans were cheering you up today. What do you have for them? 90 minutes.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. So I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling safe. So, sometimes it's happened sometimes that if the coach is not doing well, then the fans are angry or disappointed. But I always say, okay, it will come. I never give a reaction. Okay, they are angry about wingers and strikers, I know. But maybe I wake them up. You never know. Let's see.
Okay, coach.
Thank you very much.